Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Hayes, Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli, and it's Baberovic in at the shooting guard position. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. Here's Hazonia. Drains the triple.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
With some arc. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Here's Campazzo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hazonia. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Melli, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Back to Marjanovic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Campazzo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Inside, Marjanovic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Marjanovic got his second bucket on the night. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Hazonia. Here's Garuba. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Baldwin. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shoots from 12. And Musa pulls it down.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Pass to Hazonia. And there's the screen. 3-pointer. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Hayes for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Garuba. Here's Hazonia. Off with the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Baldwin. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Hazonia from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off. He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Deck from the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Guduric. Here he goes, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Deck. Oh, there's the alley. Not going to go that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Guduric. Wide open. Good. He hits the jumper. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. To the inside. On Wednesday, then on Tuesday.
And that game against Athens is one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season.
So both teams changing it up here. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
First team foul.
The home team calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
2 minutes.
Pass to Inja. Here's Deck to end the run. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the away team.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Hazonia. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Give him 8 points now.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Right wing. Hayes for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Garuba. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Garuba's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Hazonia. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. And it's all knotted up.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Baldwin's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Takes a step back. Melly with a rebound. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Pass to Baldwin. And it's good.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
These teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Baldwin's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Here's Hazonia. Knocks down the triple. He's got 14.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Beberovic in at the 2 guard. And here's Hayes. He's got 6. 5 to shoot. Melli, the pass to Hayes. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
3 points.
Hayes has got 9 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2 guard spot. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Here's Hazonia. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the 1. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Here's Hazonia. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the point. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Musa, yet to see a basket, and the shot goes in.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Here's Beberovic. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. And there's the rejection. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Drops in the 3.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And the visitors call time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Pass to Melli. Here's Guduric. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Comes up empty down low. Here's Deck. They set the pick. Inside. He shoots. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Screen by Marjanovic. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's deflected. To the paint. Injai passes to Deck. Here's Campazzo. With 1 on the clock. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Campazzo's got his second basket of the game. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 5. And we'll have the start of the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Guterich with the bucket.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Ibaka, and that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Ibaka's got his first 2 points of the night.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Deck. Plenty of space. And right on target. That was good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Deck. Here's Injai. Six to shoot. From deep three-point land. He's off on that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's Deck. The open J off the mark.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Got it.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Campazzo. Counted from distance.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hayes with it. And he drives in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He drops the first one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Hazonia. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Baldwin. Nails the baby hook.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And the visitors call time here. To Hayes. Shoots from the baseline. Baldwin's shot is off.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
He hits the first one, and that brings him with an 8.
Baldwin taking 2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
To the middle.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Campazzo.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Off the inbound pass. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Hayes misses. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home.
To the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James down out there with Korkmaz, and it's Galathis in at the point guard. Here's Larkin. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Now here's James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
James taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for James. Now Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nora. Out left to the wing. Here's Smits. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Papagiannis. To the middle. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Larkin. Thompson for the triple. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Galathis. It's tipped. And they recover it. And they're able to recover.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Papagiannis. In the corner, it's Galathis. Over Thompson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Smits. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Korkmaz. James, right side. $18 feet out. Basket counts. James has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the home team has possession. Bryant on the wing. He's guarded by Diallo. Fires from deep. Bryant's shot is off. Intercepted. Down low. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Diallo has the open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Bobois outside. Pass to Nora. With 1 on the clock. Can't hit that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 1. Don't go any. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Johnson, and it's Oturu in at the 5 spot.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
We've got Diallo. Awesome game out there with Korkmaz, and it's Kobo in at the 1. Eunice, a screen on Bryant. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
They've got Bryant, and it's Nora in at small forward. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Bobois. Eunice grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's Eunice in at the 5, roaming the paint. Bryant finds Johnson. Back to Bryant. Diallo against Bobois. Takes the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Bobois got his first 3 points of the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Kobo, the pass to Korkmaz. The tray. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Johnson. And that one drops.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Boston game.
2 minutes.
Korkmaz kicks to Diallo. There's Boston game. He has yet to score. On Eunice. Oturu with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Bryant can't get it to go. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Korkmaz. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Timeout, timeout.
Home team. Substitution on the court.
Thompson passes to Larkin. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Nora. Lock at 6. Out to the right wing. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 5 now.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Away this passes to Papagiannis. Here's James outside. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 9.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Nora. Here's Smits. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. There's the screen. Here's Larkin. Drills the three-pointer.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
James looking around. That one good for 2. James has got 5 points in the quarter. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by just 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to sit.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got Thompson, and it's Smits in at the power forward. Here's Larkin. To the middle. Here's Poirier. Makes it off the glass. Poirier's got his first points in this one.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Larkin. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Kalathis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Here's Larkin. It's good. Larkin's got 10 points in the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Outside, James. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. For the lead, he takes it up and lays it in. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Larkin. He's got 10. Pass to Smits. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Brown. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Kalathis kicks to Brown.
2 minutes.
James dishes to Kalathis. Here's Korkmaz. 7 points in the game. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 9. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Larkin. The 3 ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Larkin's got 13.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Papagiannis. Still yet to score. Here's Efes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Efes has gone 1 of 3 on the night. 1:02 left in the third. Here's Larkin. James covering. Out to Thompson. Pass to Smits. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Smits has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Here's James, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Good on both. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. On the wing, Johnson. Bobois outside. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bobois got his second basket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
James outside. 6 on the shot clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. James has got 11 in the second half. Beyond the arc. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. After Okobo. There's a screen by Modiunas. Okobo, that's good. Okobo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. We've got Blossingame, and it's Okobo in at the 2-guard spot. Outside, Bryant pulls it up. Modiunas grabs the miss. Bryant's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. After Okobo. Lets it go from deep. It's the three-point bomb.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Three-pointer on the way. Modiunas grabs the miss. Modiunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Pass to Diallo. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Several teams changing it up here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's James. He takes it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And a missed layup. 1:43 left in the game. Larkin, the pass to Fourier. And that one, good.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
And, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
James gets the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
With the step back. Good on the bucket. Larkin's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Outside, James. Brown trying to free himself up. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Larkin. Count it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Here we go, all alone. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Big time move to put them in front. Now they've got to put everything into their defensive effort and get the stop.
So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Here's James. Oh, off target. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Brown outside. They need this. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game. And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those...
Welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Ali LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Peperovic in at the 2 spot. Now here's Nunn. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Into the lane from deep, and Nunn is good for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the left wing. Here's Melli. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayes for 3. It's hauled in by Athens. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ooh, it's stolen away. Fast break, here we go. Lets a floater go. Baldwin's shot is good.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Pass to Nunn. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Athens with a three.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Baberovic. Hayes with it. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Nunn. No good there, off the double clutch. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Counted. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Over to the wing. Yurtseven a screen. Here's Nunn. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Nunn's got 8.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Hayes. Melly nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Steps back. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Pass to Nunn. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Baldwin to the left side wing. Now here's Hayes. This one for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
He shoots it. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves to hit that shot.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Osman on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. Fires it. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Brown, no good. Here's Guduric. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Hayes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
To the right side. Outside Nunn. The three. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Marjanovic. And it's good for 2.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And here's Grant. Back to Nunn. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now Hayes. Nunn defends. Clock at 6. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. From outside, off the mark. Athens trails by 3. Down low. Shot is up. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Timeout. And the visitors call time here. Baldwin, 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Count it. Marjanovic got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Inside. There's 31 seconds left to play in the half. 5 to shoot. It's Hayes with the rebound. Pass to Melly. Back to Hayes. Here's Melly. Hayes, the pass to Baldwin. From deep three-point land. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Athens trails by 3. We've got Omer at 7, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. From down in the low post, it goes.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Peperovic in at the shooting guard.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Peperovic. Still without a bucket. Fires from the wing. The shot no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Nunn. To the middle. Here's your 7. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. He's covered by Yurtseven. That one goes in. Marjanovic got 8, and Athens calls time here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Yurtseven a screen. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And the visitors call time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Hayes.
2 minutes.
That one's good for 2. Hayes has got his second bucket of the night. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And he converts the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. And they pick up 2. Baldwin's got his third bucket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Baldwin's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Pass to Nunn. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Shot from the low post is good. Give him 8 points now.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Pass to Baldwin. Launches it. It's hauled in by Athens. Osman passes to Nunn. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Out left to the wing. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Baldwin. On the take. Off target at the rim. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Athens up 3. We'll get right back to the act. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Back to Brown. To the wing on the left. They set the pick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for Athens, pass to Guduric. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oh, didn't think that was going in.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Drives to the hoop. Baldwin with a rebound. Omer Yurtseven out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Pass to Hayes. Inside, Melly, the pass to Baldwin. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one misses. He hits the 2nd from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Melly. Hayes with it. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Here's Baldwin. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's a minute 12 left in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 5. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Driving in, Baldwin, and it's in.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
It's hauled in by Marjanovic. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Baldwin. And he sinks it.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Puts up a deep 3. Melly with a rebound. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Baldwin taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it.
And best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Kalathis in at the point. Here's Tavares. Pass to Azania. And he's good on the three ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. Here's Azania. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Azania's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kalathis passes to James. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And now, here's Hazonia. 6 points for him.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
James with it. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Tavares. The three. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 9. Azania's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Kalathis. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to James. A rebound by Hazonia.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Kalathis passes to James. Here's the drive, and it's blocked. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Inside, here's Azania, and he finishes nicely on the way. Azania's got 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Korkmaz. Shot to stop the run. Connects from three-point range.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. James defending. Clock at 6. Here's Musa. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And it's Deck in at the small forward. Pass to Garuba. Out to the wing. Outside Gonzalez. Here's Njai. Shoots over Manajunas. It's hauled in by Brown.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
You've got Bossingame. He's out there with Brown. And it's a Kobo in at the 1. Shot good by Diallo.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside Gonzalez. They set the pick. Pass to Garuba. Over Brown. A nice shot by Garuba. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's a Kobo. Scoreless thus far. And here is Manajunas. Back to Diallo. Okobo looking over the floor. No good on his first attempt of the game. Gonzalez passes to Njai. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Njai's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
After Okobo. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Poked away. It's stolen by Brown. Diallo the pass to Okobo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And now, here's Hazonia. Not a lot of room. Pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. Here's Campazzo. Hasn't made one yet. No coverage that time.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
In the corner, it's James. And they get it. Drills the three-pointer. Calathes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Hazonia gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
46 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Calathes. Buries it down low. Calathes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Here's Musa. And the layup's good off the glass. Musa's got his second bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Diallo. D right on him. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now Hazonia. He's got 13. Over Diallo. Misses, and he wants that one back. And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 7. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the... And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the visiting team.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Campazzo. Nothing on the board. We've got Hazonia, and it's Musa in a 2-guard. Pass to Campazzo. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the 3-pointer.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
They've got James on out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low. Outside, James. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
Shooting for the away team. James taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
We've got Hazonia, and it's Musa in at the 2. Pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. Here's Hazonia. And it's off from 3-point range. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 7. James outside. 2 points. That one goes. James has got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's great. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Kalathis. He's got 5. James outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Garuba. Traps in the tray. Garuba's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
A minute 50 left to play in the third. Here's Calathis. To the inside.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here is Hezonja. 13 points in the game. Pass to Depp. From the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Releases. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Brown's got 5 points so far. Pass to Hezonja. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Diallo. Here's Calathis. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Akobo, the pass to Diallo. Here's Depp. 5 points in the game. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Calathis. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now here's Diallo. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
We've got Blossingame, and it's Moniunas in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Enjot. The three. Moniunas grabs the miss. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Diallo has the open look. It's good from long range. Diallo's got 6 in the quarter.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Yep, that one goes.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense we have to focus from good to great. Guys.
Thanks so much, David. Hezonja with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Pass to Calathis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, they give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
It's blocked. And here's the break. Here's Garuba. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Usman Garuba.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
James kicks to Papagiannis. Cuevas passes to James. There's the pick from deep. Rebound by Jabaris. Now Hezonja. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Let's go. It counts. And here is James. In the corner, it's Cuevas. Pocket 6. To halt the run. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Hezonja, the pass to Garuba. Nailed from 3-point land.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Papagiannis. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
There's 18 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball. Just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Here's Cuevas. Off target from outside.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the three. To the inside. And he buries his first look.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. Banked it in off the glass. Larkin's got his second basket on the night.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Parker. 4-3. The offensive rebound. Hernan Gomez, no good.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Here's Smits, covered by Satoransky. The three. Larkin, no good. The three is up. Poirier with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pulls up, and the jumper falls for him. Larkin's got 7 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Satoransky passes to Parker. Pass to Satoransky. There's a screen by Metu. Just 5 on the clock. And the bucket is good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Larkin. 7 points in the game. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Satoransky outside. Pass to Metu. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Nora, that's good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
54 seconds left in the first. Pass to Satoransky. Nora grabs the board. Thompson against Parker. And Thompson gets it to go.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Up and in on the layup.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Larkin. 7 points in the game. Fires for 3. The shot no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Good work there as it goes.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Out to the wing. Here's the screen by Bryant. Fires in the triple.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Oturu. Here's Bobois. Pass to Smits. To the left side wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
On Sunday, and then on Sunday,
The line for 2.
the first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Inside. Hits the jump hook.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Johnson on the wing. Here's Oturu. And that one's drained from the low block. Oturu's got his first bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He has 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
On the wing, Bryant. Still no points.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Oturu. No good on the triple. And he lobs it up top. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
So both teams making some changes here. The home team calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Thompson. Minute 32 left in the first half. Here's Larkin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Satoransky with it. Working on Thompson. Satoransky shot is off. Satoransky's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Nora pass to Larkin. And that one's good. Larkin's got 11 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders were helpless to stop him.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Good on the shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Smits. Thompson with it. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's gotten his second bucket.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Satoransky outside. There's a screen by Metu. Satoransky passes to Metu. 3-pointer. Shot's good by Satoransky. 5 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
You take a look at the home team. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going. Thanks, as always.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Satoransky. Parker outside. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Satoransky. Pass to Parker. And he lays it up and in.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at the 3. Here's Nora. Parker defending. Thompson outside. Off target from three-point range. Satoransky outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Metu. And they take the lead.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Larkin. 11 points in the game. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Now here's Hernan Gomez.
Home team foul. Jordan and Nora. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. Satoransky left side. Parker outside. 3 on the clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Smits passes to Larkin. Floats one up. That shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 13 feet out. No good there.
He usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
And that one's good. Thompson.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, man.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. They need this. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
They set a pick. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Thompson's got 11 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. 16 seconds left in the third. Knocks down the long J.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Thompson, no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Vesely. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Johnson on the wing. Bryant outside. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
"60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Clock at 6. From downtown, Aturu with the rebound. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
He gets it in there.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the visitors call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his players, we are right there guys, this game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Metu. Saturansky outside. Parker, a screen on Thompson. Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Poirier passes to Smith. Thompson outside. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Well, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
We've got Willie Aaron Gomez. And it's Metu in at the power forward. Now here's Saturansky. There's the triple. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Nora from deep. Sinks it from distance.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
55 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Larkin. Sinks the tray.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range. It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Parker. 2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point. And Hernan Gomez looking pretty comfortable in that situation.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Larkin. He connects!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
.24 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Satoransky. Shoots over Thompson. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Now that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
From the arc. It's good from beyond the arc.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
So it's the home team now, and an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 4 on the clock. A nice shot by Baldwin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brown. Down low. Here's Papagiannis. That shot off the mark. He's with it. Pass to Baldwin. Over Coates. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Kalathis. Here's Papagiannis. Now here's James from outside the arc. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Melli. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. From downtown, a nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 5 points so far.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's James. And he banks in the layup. James has got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First free throw is good. Diallo, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Kalathis passes to James. No good on the triple. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, that's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. .131 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Baldwin. Shoots over James. A nice shot by Baldwin. 9 points in the game so far.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Brown outside. There's the lob to Brown. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Baldwin. He's got 9. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Baldwin's got 11.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
On the wing, James. 5 points in the game. Pass to Diallo. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 11. A nice shot by Melli. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James looking around. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Diallo out there with Blossingame. And it's Moniunas in at the 5. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Gutter. Here's the 3. Moniunas grabs the miss. In the corner, it's Diallo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Pass to Hayes. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Korkmaz. Unloads. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Lets it go. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Okobo looking over the floor. Into the lane. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Covered by Motiejunas. Back to Marjanovic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And here is James. He's got 8. Motiejunas sets a screen for James. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Gutteridge. He's guarded by Diallo. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside, James. 5 to shoot. The shot. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Baldwin. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Baldwin's got 14.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Substitution on the court.
56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Papagiannis. The rebound by Marjanovic.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Back to Hayes. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. Galathis kicks to James. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 12.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Baldwin. Now here's Marjanovic. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with?
You take a look at the home team. I mean, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now James. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Melly in at the 4. James misses. They've got James down out there with Korkmaz. And it's Kalathis in at point guard. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Melly. Shoots over Brown. And it's Melly missing. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. And the basket by Papagiannis. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in a 2-guard. Marjanovic with the bounce pass. Here's Baldwin. He's got 14. Here's Melly. Good on the triple. Melly's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
They've got Marjanovic. Baldwin out there with Hayes. And it's Melly in at the 4-man position.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz. And it's Kalathis in at the 1. And that one, good.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Melly in at the 4 slot. Pass to Kalathis. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5 slot. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Biberovic. 3-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. Biberovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. He's got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Melly in at the power forward position. Floats one up. James, no good. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Kalathis in at the 1 spot. Pass to Biberovic. Trying to find Marjanovic. Gets it over to him. Hits the jump hook. Marjanovic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the 2 spot. Kalathis, no luck. A tight game here in Atlanta. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. And it's Kalathis in the point guard position.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melly in at the power forward.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
We've got Brown. Korkmaz is out there with James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5, home in the paint. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Melly. No good on the 3. Here's Kalathis. Good on the 13-footer. Kalathis has got 5 now. 6 seconds left to play in the third. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Up 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's Moniunas in its center. To tie it up. Shot good by Diallo. And that ties it up.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Gutteridge. He's guarded by Diallo. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
There's a screen by Moniunas. Okobo, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Back to Hayes. Over James on the money from 12 feet away.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Goes up on the wing and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. James has got 19 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Korkmaz passes to James. And the basket by Papagiannis.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Pass to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. And the layup falls. Baldwin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside, James. Down kicks to Korkmaz. From deep, James. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
To the inside, Marjanovic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, and look at how much time they
it's likely you'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Here's James. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Kalathis. Brown outside. Count it! 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Pass to James. Missed. Got it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Got it. Don't start the celebration just yet. We're going to have a second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see. And that's... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. We've got Hayes. Aldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Baldwin, and he jams it with authority.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
James, the pass to Kalathis. Back to James. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. James has got 27.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
They set the pick. Here's Baldwin. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign 10 day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Here's Biberovic. Aldwin looking for the opening. It counts. Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
Here's James off the inbound pass. A rebound by Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. A 3-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that. You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Guys, what are their best options now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Pass to Baldwin. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Here's Baldwin. Just 5 on the clock. Over Efes. Good! Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
And here's James outside. Right between the eyes.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably.
Everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Sadaransky in at the point. Step back shot. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Sadaransky, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Another shot, and he hits the jumper.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Here's Musa. Inside, here's Garuba. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Sadaransky. With the floater, and he comes up with a bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Shot from the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Garuba with a rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
To the inside. And Metu pulls it down. Parker outside. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now Satoransky. For three. Buries it from three.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Musa. .127 left in the first quarter here. It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Buries it from about 10 feet away. He's got 5.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Here's Musa. And the layup is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Metu. Here's the three. That shot, no good. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Campazzo. It's tipped. This one for three. He can't get it to go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Three-pointer, no good. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Deck. Here's Gonzalez. 6 on the shot clock. Hey, from beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Lets the three fly. Ninja grabs the miss. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Garuba passes to Deck. Pass to Gonzalez. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Connects from downtown.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The home team calls timeout. Pass to Campazzo. No good that time. Great D that time from Satoransky. A minute 37 left in the first half. Misses the step back jumper.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Campazzo. No points so far. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Garuba's checked in for Deck.
First team foul. At the line for your home team.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Satoransky passes to Hernan Gomez. Soft touch off the glass. 7 points in the game. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Musa. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Satoransky passes to Metu. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Down low. Musa, good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Metu. Back to Satoransky. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Hezonja. Yet to see a basket. To the wing on the left. Musa. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off.
Now that we're close to knowing who will be participating, some of these guys may be in the gym early and leaving late, shooting.
All right, and next on the docket, our current matchup, a tight game for the home team.
We often talk about it.
That's it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hezonja in at the 3. There's the drive, deflected, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
Satoransky outside. Looking to get back on track.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Willie Hernangomez is out there with Chimezi Metu, and it's Parker in at the 3 spot. Pass to Azonia. There's a screen. Shoots over Parker. Azonia gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 10 points for him.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Good on the second one. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Metu. To the paint. Here's Hernangomez. Misses the layup.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Azonia. Drills it from deep.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Satoransky outside. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Azonia. He's got 6. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Garuba. 6 to shoot. Here's Musa. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 16.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
There's a screen. Launches a 3. Drains the triple.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And the visitors call time here.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Hernangomez. Here's Vesely. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So both teams changing it up here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Minutes gone now in the third quarter.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Ibaka. Pass to Inja. Shot clock at 5. Sent back. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Basket counts.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Musa. Takes the 3. And the jam by Ibaka.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Over to the left wing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. For the tie. The shot, no good.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Deck. Still no points. The three-pointer off the mark. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up 3. And time for a short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And the second free throw is good.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
Takes a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Inja. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. The 3. Buries it from 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Campazzo. And there's a pick to the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Parker. And Azonia pulls it down. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Pass to Garuba. Shots blocked. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And Parker throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Campazzo. Shoots over Satoransky. And Campazzo missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Down low. "55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Azonia. The teardrop. And it's good on the layup.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
It. And now they trail by just 4.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you've got to hit your free throws.
.24 seconds left in the game. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Satoransky. Parker outside. Shot on the wing. Cash.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they...